All right, the 5th gen Camaro's been out for a few years, but a whole bunch of new parts are still coming out onto the market, and we're here at QA1 Motorsports to hear about some of those. I'm here with Dave Cass. Dave, let's start talking about your coilover springs for that car.
That's right, John. We actually, with the 5th gen Camaro now, what we've done is we actually created a whole new strut and spring package that's developed to bolt right into the car. The car's been out for a few years, like you mentioned. You know, cars have a few miles on, people can pick them up for a decent price. And people are more apt now to kind of swap out the suspension components. So our front and rear systems actually are a direct bolt-in, give you ride height adjustability, have different spring rates available, different valving options available. So if you're working with a drag race platform, a street performance platform, handling, whatever it might be, we kind of have you covered when it comes to the shocks and struts.
Right on. How about rear control arms? You've got something new there too.
Oh, absolutely. If everybody is familiar with the 5th gen Camaro, you know that the rear control arms have a lot of flex in them. So what we did is a fully boxed tubular rear control arm that eliminates that flex, allows for more bind-free operation, really is what it is. And the suspension can work a lot smoother.
All right, there's a new strut tower brace in the workings. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. Another thing we're launching is a new strut tower brace. We kind of want to hit the 5th gen Camaro full force. The strut tower brace is fully made in USA, just like all the other parts I've mentioned here. And yeah, it's a really slick piece.
Cool. And for the Camaro, last but not least, let's talk about sway bars.
Yeah, it's another thing that we're doing too to kind of complement the whole system, kind of round it out. Front and rear sway bars. They're actually adjustable, so you can change the preload on it, kind of get some, kind of customize the handling of the car, if you will, because everybody has a different preference. And that whole system with the adjustable shocks and struts kind of round out the whole kit.
All right, and so that's a whole lot of stuff for the Camaro. Let's switch over to the A, G, and F bodies. You've got some new stuff there too.
That's right. Actually, right behind us here, we have the A, G, and F body upper and lower control arms. And the thing that we really did here with this one is we talked to our customers, and the customers said, if I have a factory shock and spring and I buy a control arm, I don't want to buy new control arms down the road. And so what we did is we created this system right here where you can actually take the plate for the lower control arm for the factory shock and spring and swap it out to a coilover down the road. So it's nice because it's a stepping stone. If a customer doesn't have the money up front, you can kind of build it as you go, and it's a really slick kit. And they all have our low friction ball joints, different bushing options. It's really a nice piece.
Sounds like a lot of nice pieces for a lot of different applications. Where can we go to get some more information?
More information can be found at www.qa1.net.
All right. Here with Dave Cass at QA1 Motorsports at SEMA 2012.